All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and happy Tuesday. We have another hot, sunny day here in Central Ohio. We're back for another episode of Quarters Without Borders. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday morning. We are back to continue cracking our way into... Ooh, I might have just made a mistake. Into the locked safe where we left off yesterday. If you haven't had a chance to see, catch up to speed where we were yesterday, you can either check it out on Twitch, as long as it's close to the upload date, or you can, of course, check it out on the archives at YouTube, Quarters Without Borders. What I mean by, I might have just made a mistake this early in the stream, is... I just went ahead and clicked continue. So we are just straight to a loading screen, and I don't know if the checkpoint is saved up to speed completely. I know I made a manual save yesterday, so worst come to worst, we'll reload it and jump in with the manual save. But as always, we are here playing games for a good cause. We are up to a total of $21 in donations to the United Way of Central Ohio after yesterday's, kerfluffles, you could say. We're starting to get a hang of dealing with the attack dogs. Ah, yes. So as you can see, this reloaded to a previous checkpoint. We are going to go ahead and load my manual save, which is a whole, 7 minutes ahead once I've cleared out the enemies. So as you can see, we're about 21 hours. What? That was not my manual save. Really? It's gonna make me redo this? Okay, well that's a little upsetting. So here's what we'll do. We'll redo this. I have kind of the system worked out for it pretty well. And we'll use that as the opportunity to kind of catch everybody up to speed. So we're here, hot on the heels of Tommy, going through the Hillcrest kind of suburb. And we've been working our way through WLF checkpoints pretty consistently so far. Nice and quiet. Dodged it. Gosh. Brutal.
Okay,
Brutal as
keep
always.
focused. Get up that hill.
Okay, now 2 med packs, no Molotovs, and 2 trip mines still. We still haven't unlocked. Wow, okay. So there's a decent amount that it just threw me backwards on. Because now I still have to find the supplements. Oh, geez, this is a little bit of a bummer. It's the first kind of bummer like this I've run into so far, or it's backed me up a significant portion of time. So let's go through, explore the items again. The notes have at least saved, so I don't have to read the same documents again. So tattoo parlor, that's pretty straightforward. And then of course the bank over here. There's a few more items we can pick up in this room. Oh, the hair salon, never mind. Pick up that. Because if I remember correctly, we are but 1 shy supplement away. Oh, and it's going to make me have to deal with the shamblers again that I went through and I dealt with inside this pet store. This is a little bit of a bummer. Mr. Magana, good morning, sir. You're on lunch break. I better figure it out. Well, catch you up to speed here. It tossed me back a little ways in the checkpoint department, so I have to redo a little bit. I'll save the Shambler thing for a little bit later, so let's dive into the safe here. So as you and I were speaking last night, you did manage to crack your way into the safe. And that, if anything, of course, only adds fuel to the fire here, making me want to pursue it a little bit harder, because there's no way I'm moving on without
How do I get to those stairs?
without getting this safe. So lunch break. What's on the lunch menu today, sir? And I am curious, are you watching this from like mobile? So like you are currently in a hospital in like a professional setting? This is the image I like to think in my mind that's happening right now. Okay. Without going into the pet store, I believe we have everything. So we'll set up my ambush. That worked really well last time. I want to switch these guns out because I like Joel's revolver as my kind of standby a lot better as a weapon. So being able to access it quicker, I think, is important. We're going to move this guy. And then it was all about the trip bombs. And we had placed one right about there. And we're gonna go and open up the door. Ooh! Well, that did not work as well as it did last time. Dang.
Fuck was that?
LaCroix. Isn't that just like a seltzer water? Whoa! Oh, come on! Here I am reading the chat, not paying attention to the sound of the zombie coming at me. Isn't LaCroix like a seltzer water? Are you just drinking seltzer water for lunch? There's our first quarter for the day. I don't know where the other zombie came from, to be honest. Unless he came from way down the way. And that trip bomb really did not work out in my favor this time. Okay, they're on a slightly different trajectory this time than last time. Ooh. Finish them off. There should be a second one. Oh, stuck. Look at this. Totally stuck. Seltzer goodness. I feel like that's not the most nutritious lunch, my friend. Whatever happened? Are you still doing the Soylent? Is that what it was called? The Soylent from the bike ride? Oh, come on! Wow, that's actually the first time I've ever escaped from a grapple. Like within combat. Now that's not good because I have to go use a med pack. Something better than water. Soylent, man. Are you still eating Soylent? Drinking Soylent? Okay, pick up the stuff again. Set the trip mine.
Okay, keep focused. Get up that hill.
We still have a bullet over here that I didn't pick up earlier. Okay, hair salon, and then we'll go back to our trap. He's still Soylent, okay. It's a really neat concept. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. Have you decided on another game to pursue, or are you still taking some time off from the PlayStation? Oh, what the heck? Who sees me? I think there's... Oh yeah. There's something totally wrong. Either they hear me running around out here, or they're seeing me through the geometry. But I don't think I've ever tripped them like that before. They do not look happy. This is going to make things very difficult. Let's see if they'll calm down if I break line of sight. Six to 8 hour food gap? I thought something was like a meal like substitute. Like you could just drink 3 of those a day and you're set. Okay, I think they might have calmed down. Well, let's try not to blow yourself up this time. Place it back a little ways. Get back. Man. First I thought their back
Fuck was that?
was burned from the explosion, but no, that's just gore and blood from me curb stomping. Jeez. I mean, honestly, that sounds like a great diet, though. High protein, high fiber. I mean, as long as you're exercising and stuff, I guess the calories would work out too. Okay. We are down a med kit, which is unfortunate, and out more ammo than I would like to have been.
Looks like they've been locked in here for years.
Looks like the bomb at least got one of them. So not as efficient as the last time I've made it into this room, but I guess I can live with it, because at least we're in. Come in, pick up the things, pick up more things. And 59 supplements, so we're in a good spot. At least we're back there again. We have the equipment like we had before. Subs, how's it going? Subliminal Irony. Good morning, happy Tuesday. Thanks for diving into the stream today. So if you had a chance to catch up to speed, you haven't missed much this morning. No, we spent the last 15 minutes trying to get back to the checkpoint or where we left off last time. Apparently, murder spraying our way into this little garage was not enough to trigger a checkpoint. So after one failed attempt already, we've made it back. Made it through the horde. And now, of course, we're going to test Mr. Magana's patience, I suppose, and we're going to try to work our way into the safe. Now, I had a couple ideas brewing yesterday as I let this kind of stew throughout the day. So we're going to give a few ideas a shot and see what we can do here. But we have a 6 combination safe again. And usually the information's close by, so I'm going off the information here. But what I really think I need to do, I think what I missed last time was this work schedule and the importance of this work schedule chart. Maybe not, now that I'm looking at it. I was kind of hoping there'd be times on it. I also thought it was interesting that this S, there was apostrophe before it and an apostrophe after it. But now looking down here, there's only one apostrophe, so I assume maybe that wasn't, maybe it was a 5 or something. So we have, hey Tom, check the carburetor. Need more number 9s. And then we have this order over here. And I think this order is going to be the biggest clue. I'm going to check with Sal, order more number 9s, call Tom, and drive to JT. Now, I don't know who Sal is. We need more number 9s. There's a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. 3 is call Tom. And Tom is, I don't know, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays for week 1. Well, in my mind, this was going to work out a lot easier. But now that I'm actually here faced with the same information I was yesterday, I'm still stumped. So I'm kind of approaching it with this meta game thinking right now, like outside of the context of the actual game. Because they have 2 boards here. This board has all the same information. The number 9's carburetor, even that list. But this board has the schedule, and that schedule, I feel like, maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree, but I feel that schedule is the key. I feel this is what really is going to unlock everything. Because I'm pretty certain, just based on the position of this place, the information for this safe is going to be found within this garage. I did some time scouring around yesterday, looking at higher elevations. I don't think I can get anywhere else. Auto parts and repairs, I'm assuming what that says. So information-wise, it's got to be from what's in here. And the fact that they're duplicating this post-it note board is really what's giving it away. The question is just, what does it mean? Need more number 9s. What is a 9? What does a number 9 mean? It could be the combination. And yesterday, the few combinations I did try were just 9s. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9s. We have these posters, none of which hustle, rise, repeat. None of which I think are really giving any clues. I really think it's just figuring out something that has to do with the numbers. And I've checked the corpses already. Nothing. Need more number 9s. So subs, how is your morning going? Hope you had a good holiday weekend. Thanks for jumping back into the stream, seeing where we're at. I know they're calling for thunderstorms this afternoon in Columbus. So hopefully that'll cool things off a little bit. Went for like a short walk, 1.5 miles, 2 miles last night. And it was warm, but it was the humidity that really got you. Okay. Need more number 9s. Need more number 9s. Hey, Tom, check the carburetor. That's definitely a number sign. That is a 9. That has to be an S, especially because step number 2 is order more number 9s. Check what Sal. I have no idea who Sal is. There is no Sal on this list. Tom, Chris, Bill. Tom, Chris, Bill. There's a Jim in there a few times. But this is like an order. This is a list here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we have this circuit breaker. Which I don't think we can do anything with. And we can't really move forward. If we were to move forward, it's going into the next area. So I would really like to get this open. Wow, look at that fungus. That's a pretty cool one. It's like a mushroom. Need more number 9s. You gotta sleep in, so we're good today. Nice. It is always nice to get a sleep in. Need more number 9s. And I've tried. 99. 99, 99.
Guess not.
The big question is, what are we looking for? If Mr. Magana solved this on his lightning speed playthrough, there's no reason why we can't solve this here today. No reason whatsoever. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. What am I missing? Mr. Magana's driving you insane yet? The way you were speaking to me about it yesterday, it seemed as if it was rather obvious. And I'm either overthinking it or underthinking it. These instructions, these have to be important. Why go through the effort of putting these together? The other things aren't important. I mean, they have a menu. That makes sense. 1, check what's out. 2. Okay, maybe those aren't letters. Maybe those are numbers. Huh, okay, so you had some help to solve it, but then you did find the answer afterwards, which would have given you the answer. So it is a tricky one. Because this by far is the most challenging one, at least I think, that we've come across so far. And as far as I can tell, I mean, I'm pretty sure I've gone through all the documents. Can I read these? Oh, no, never mind. Oh, the order of these is kind of out. Huh. I mean, maybe I am missing something. So I'm gonna ask for a little clue here, Mr. Magana. Do I have enough information currently to solve the puzzle? Or do I not have enough information? I think that's a nice kind of middle ground. Because I feel like I've done enough searching that I've thoroughly discovered everything I need. But I could be wrong. And if I am wrong, the longer I try to figure it out with the information I currently have available, the more time we're going to get stuck here. No. Wait, what does no mean? No, I need more information, or I have enough information? Because I feel like I've searched this place pretty good. The only thing I can think of is this. This has to go somewhere else. And I can use it to scale and get up somewhere. But the question is, where? You need more info. Oh, of course I need more info. Okay. Well, the info has to be within this town area. It's the only thing I can think of. The thing I'm slightly concerned about
How do I get to those stairs?
is the info I need is going to be forward through the double doors at the other side of this shop. And I'm very leery at passing through those double doors because I feel like if I pass through those doors, I will not be able to come back through them. So that's what's kind of holding me back from going forward without opening this. I mean, I know it's just a door, so I should be able to open it up from the other side. And maybe that's what I have to do. I maybe just literally don't have enough information right now. Because, especially at the end of yesterday's stream, I mean, that's a heck of a tree to have that close to your building. Like, that's definitely a hazard. Jeez, and there's a power line right there. Come on, the power line is straddling that tree. That is a danger. There's gotta be something I'm missing. I mean, I went through the tattoo shop. I've looked at the tattoos. The salon is the one place that really doesn't have a lot of stuff. So I thought maybe the salon might be the key here. But once again, I can't really find anything in the salon. Man, how did that deer get bloody all the way up there? And if I honestly need more information, I mean, it may just be I have to go forward. I may just objectively be missing something. Unless I can get up on the roof of a building, which would be pretty neat. gone through this. These are empty as far as I can tell. Nothing useful. Is that just their logo? Yeah, that is their logo. Okay. I'm gonna sneak back forward again into the next room with the shamblers and the other zombies. Because who knows? I might not even survive. Just in case the answer lies further ahead. I want another trip bomb, which I can't actually see what I'm holding. There we go. Okay. Pretty good about that one. That door, of course, is locked. And that really resulted in a close call last time. Gonna get their attention. Oh, he's still alive. You do not know I'm here. Oh, of course. Oh, come on, really? What you gonna do now? I have no bombs, I have nothing. Like, it's literally gonna have to be done with guns. Wait, do you not see me? Through this chain link fence? I don't think it sees me. Okay, I can live with that. I preferred not to have to use a sniper rifle round, but we'll play it safe. Now that should get me up to where I was previously, before exiting out last time. Let me get some supplies from in here. That's clearly a supply. I think I'm at max shiv. Yeah, max shiv and max tape. I want more trap mines, because these are like my bread and butter. Numbers. Probably not the numbers I'm looking for, though. Okay. Honestly, this is... I'm probably gonna go through the doors. I don't feel comfortable about going through the doors. Fine ales, wines, and spirits. This is the Irish pub again. Which... I don't think there was anything useful here. Ugh. Some grungy sinks. Dang. Oh, we do have some ammo. Nice. I don't think I even noticed that last time. Okay, we got some music playing. The only thing I can think of is I gotta go into the next area. It's just... I feel like as soon as I open that door, it's not letting me come back through. Like there'll be a cutscene and I'll get... Whoa, do you see all those cockroaches? Dang. Like as soon as I open that door, I'm gonna get like ambushed and then I won't be able to come back. Nice. Supplements. So I should have enough for a med pack. Which, as much as I love Molotovs, we'll have to wait on those. And I have enough supplements to max out faster stealth kills. We can even get the next one here, can't we? Aim stability increase. Improve aiming stability and accuracy while moving. Well, this will get me some of the things that I want, so we'll start with that trajectory. Alright. Good thing is, I have a save point, so even if I won't come back through these doors again, I really don't feel good about this, though. I can always load my game, and of course do this all over again. Okay. Okay, I can live with that. It's just opened. As long as it doesn't magically shut behind me. Or I go into a cutscene and warp to the next area. We should be okay. Adopt a stairway. Contractors of Seattle. Ooh, we have something right there at the bottom of the stairs. Oh, it's another arrow.
Just in case.
What? Just now she's saving the arrows? Man, that guy liquefied. Ugh, look at that. Well, I wasn't saving arrows before. I mean, if that last locked skill in the precision tree is about the bow and arrow, that'd be really cool. I don't know. I feel like this is going too far forward. And like if I just load into the next area, like that's it.
Whoa.
Dang.
What was that?
That was an explosion. A very big explosion. I'm like so tentative right now. Not because I'm afraid of what's ahead, because I'm afraid I won't be able to come back. Well, there was the explosion. Dang, that's some nice dark smoke. We did see them in a Jeep, and they cruised off in a Jeep.
Shit. Hope you did that, Tommy.
Well, we got some things we can look at. I mean, if it really is this much further down the road, I'll be impressed. This will be the first truly, I guess, challenging. Oh man. Truly challenging safe. Talk about music cue saving the day here. I did not even notice that zombie. just the one, or do we got more? I hear more. Warning, home security system. Oh, there's definitely more. Yep. Oh, great. There's one over there, too. Which, if I'm not mistaken, looks like it's shambling. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, great. Okay, here we go. Divide and conquer, right? This is just like... Just like the, Spartans. 300, right? I'm gonna narrow it down. Let's do it on the stairs. There goes my med pack. So much for that. Come on, come on. We got this one at a time. One at a time. They're getting very aggressive. Well, you can tell the staircase is outside of their AI pathing algorithm, because as soon as I go down on the stairs, they just disengage immediately. Look, he went back to his base. Only if they get drawn directly into combat do they actually engage. Dang. Finish him. My gosh. There goes my last med pack. That's 2 med packs. I mean, granted, those 3 zombies, but that was not... They're getting... I mean, not smarter, but their combat prowess is improving. Huh. Now the front's a little different. Like, this is like the first actual, like, real-world looking vehicle. Like, that's very clearly a Jeep. Rather than just, like, androgynous vehicle over here. Well, a little, I guess, AI exploit. We were able to take them. Please slow down. What is going on in this picture? Oh, they're playing ball. 2 kids playing ball. Here, I thought that was like the head of a child. Like there was a child bent over on the ground, and this child was like mounting the other one on top of it. I'm like, what is happening? This guy gonna kick this child in the face? Like, it's just like brutal, like, gang violence. Okay, that was not ideal. Went through way too much equipment. I didn't even get to use my exploit. Not my exploit, but my Jeep crew represent. Didn't even get to use my improved stealth takedown feature. That house has seen better days. I doubt there's anything of use still in this building, but we'll go through just in case. Wow, I mean, this house still advertises its security systems, and it's like the one house that you cannot get into. I'm impressed. Post-apocalyptic, zombie-insured. Owl, home defense. Neighborhood crime watch. Huh. Well, here's yet another thing that I do not feel comfortable going over. This fence. Oh, yep. Should not have gone over the fence because I can't go back. Dang it. Okay. Restart our checkpoint. Which, of course, was over the fence. When was our last autosave? Probably over the fence. No, come on. Please do not. Mr. Magana, I have gone too far, haven't I? Because there is no way back. Okay, here's what we're doing. We're doing it. I'm cracking this thing. So we can explore all the way up to that fence. That is the boundaries that we are allowed to play between. How can I need more information? What information am I missing? Like the top of the stairs, there wasn't even anything. There was just 3 zombies. Oh, I know what to do here. 2 zombies, 5 zombies, shambler, and zombie. That is basically the roll call for the day. Where are they? Oh shoot, right there. Come on. They really wind up those melee attacks. Okay. One hit, I can live with that. Get the little R3 moment here. Look, see the stairs? Come on, trigger the little thing. I know you want to trigger it. Get the bullet from in this room. Switch my guns up. Too far, huh? This is really like. So I know you've solved it. Would you say this is? I mean, I know you said you needed some assistance on your first solve, like go through to find it. Would you say this is difficult or just like as a puzzle? Would it be difficult or is it just like it's simple as just poorly executed, I guess? So there's a difference. Like the puzzle itself can be very challenging to solve. Or is it just a case of like it relies on some, you happen to be looking at this one thing at this one time and all of a sudden, okay, there it is. Because I'm getting to the impression that this is a cheap safe. I feel like I'm clearly missing something, despite how thorough of a job I feel I have done combing this area. Okay, we're back. We're equipped up again. We're going to go ahead and do the trip mine here again. Plant it. Door.
Fuck!
Back. Oh, shit. Wrong button.
God.
Wasted a shot?
Fuck was that?
Difficult but not complicated. Huh. That trip mine was way more effective this round than it was last time. I mean, that only like 1 zombie came out. Oh my gosh, he's missing like an entire side. The frame rate does not like anywhere there is spores.
Looks like they've been locked in here for years.
Like, it just tanks. That's brutal, though. But it really, I mean, it did a number on these zombies in here. Whew. Okay, back in this room. More things. More things. Now, I need more information. So just off of what's in here, I'm clearly lacking something. The question is, what am I lacking? I'm still sold on this thing needs to be used. Okay, getting back to metagame thinking for a minute. I feel like this opening in the fence didn't have to be here from a design perspective. If the whole point of that dumpster was to lock those zombies behind, it actually would have been made a more engaging combat encounter to have this completely fenced off, maybe even a sliding gate. That way you'd have to fight the zombies in this little confined area. The fact that this fence is open and it's wide enough for the dumpster to fit through, I know I'm thinking outside like it's a game right now, tells me that this dumpster ought to be moved. That's gotta be what's going on here. Okay. Now, also, because apparently there is a concrete thing there, you cannot move the dumpster outside of this area. So maybe I'm completely wrong. Shoot. So they thought about it, clearly. And here I was, thinking I was onto something. The only clues I have to go on. Tom, check the carburetor. Should be the motorcycle, but you can't do anything with the motorcycle. Unless the carburetor is taken out and it's sitting somewhere, like they were working on it. And then someone else wrote, need more number 9s. Check with Sal. Order more number 9s. Call Tom. And drive to JT. And maybe I'm reading these things wrong. That's just kind of what I'm assuming this is saying. Because nothing else makes sense. Check the carburetor. Subs, I still don't know who you are, but I don't know if you've played this game. But if you have played this game, have you made it this far, 1? And 2, were you able to break into the safe, with or without help? Because I'm committed to not giving up on the safe. Because Mr. Magana got it. And I am not letting up. Nothing in the car. Nothing in the van. Dang, one punch. Took them both out.
How do I get to those stairs?
Finally. Back to work. I'll get it. Thank you, Mr. Magana. Thank you for your vote of confidence. Fingers crossed we do get it. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Good luck out there. Fighting the good fight. What time do you get off work? Out of curiosity. I'll have to text you later this evening. Let you know once you're free whether this actually happened or not. Look at the little dragonflies. How cool is that? I mean, they're phasing into the swamp. But, regardless, that's still a cool little touch. Oh, what is missing? What is missing? I don't know how that windshield did not break. Apparently it's strong enough to resist my fist, so... What could we be missing right now? There's just so many possibilities. Okay, one other trip bomb. We're doing this. We're gonna loot some stuff. Mission to open. You going through the window or through the door? Through the window. Maybe he doesn't see me yet, actually. Oh, what do you know? I got away from that one. I was not expecting that. At least we have one more trap mine. Oh, you've seen a full playthrough and you've seen it opened. I take it you would agree with Maganya's assessment that I am currently missing information. My mystery is, what information am I missing? That's what I need to solve. How are we doing on ammo? Prefer not to use my last trap mine on the Shambler, which means it's going to have to be a straight up confrontation. But I can get first strike on it, so I might as well, right? Risk not, want not. Come on. Did that miss? Well, one round more than I used last time. One round more than I'd like to have used, but I can live with that. Yes, you're still missing something. Oh, this. What am I missing? Oh. Man, the roaches. The roaches. Look at them go. Information. Information is what makes the world go round. What information am I missing? I can figure this out. Okay, we have our gazillion supplements. Increase our stealth kills, increase our aim stability. Med pack or Molotov? I think we will wait to see, depending on how that encounter goes to the top of the stairs for like the 3 people. I know this is, it seems like it's a harder puzzle, but thus far, I shouldn't treat this safe as if it's so radically different from the previous ones. Which means the information to solve this safe should be near the actual safe.
Just in case.
So I need more information, but this has to be just too far. I don't think, like, the curve of difficulty here would ramp up that dramatically. So the question is, what am I missing from that little area of Hillcrest? Because it could, I mean, it could even be in here, honestly. It could be anywhere. Kind of hoping I'd find the menu. And that would lead to, like, a secret hideout or something. Which they've also, there's been mention of a secret hideout even. But I feel like I've done a very thorough job combing what is left of this town. Was like the taxi guy trying to pretend he wasn't a taxi guy, and he just like hid his sign in the back seat. It's a very odd thing to do. I've gone down in the basement. I mean, if I have to, I'll go back down there again. This should be cleared up from the last playthrough. And then we have the bicycle shop. Top quality bicycle since 1971. My brain is just going to melt over this. What could be the missing piece? Huh. Like, I wouldn't put, I mean, the hardest safe I found so far was the one in the back of the furniture shop. And that was 3 rooms connected. The safe was in one room, the message was in the hallway outside the safe room, and then there was a connected bathroom that had the rest of the information needed. So even if we were to take that as what has been the most difficult to date case to open, this safe should be openable with basically everything accessible from back here. I shouldn't have to go anywhere else. So if the information I need is back here, it's this carburetor. I'm telling you, check the carburetor. What about the, I mean, this just is fungus. There's nothing here. I can't get through this back door because that's going outside the map. I have this power panel grid thing, this sink, the motorcycle, which, I don't know, maybe I need a tool or I have to crouch down. We have the welder. We have the safe. Alright, let me take it a step further. We go back into the office. We have a clock. Scanner. Chair. Chair with documents. Desk. And the schedule. It's gotta be something here. It has to be something in this room. It's just a puzzle that my mind is not making the connection with. JT, that'd probably be Jim, right? Call Tom. I don't know who Sal is. Order more number 9s. I don't have enough information, though. It has to be more than just this. It's got to be something that I'm missing if I don't have enough information. I mean, this might be the scenario where I've walked past it like a dozen times, and it's just, if you know what you're looking for, it's just driving you insane. Because what am I missing? She made a comment. They've been in here for years. They've been locked in here for years. Which makes sense, because we have, you know, spores, the massive fungal growths. But what can that mean otherwise? Is that a clue? And if not, okay, so I'm outside. The 2 stores I can access without going over the fence. And there is this kind of fence thing here, which, I mean, yeah, it makes for quick egress over the wall, but is that really the only thing it's here for? Just to go over the wall? Apparently so. Still missing something. I'm drawn to the tattoo shop. Ooh. Excuse me. Whew. But I've been over every inch of this tattoo shop. Unless it's in the basement somewhere. But I felt like the basement was just a trial and a test in order to get me to that field manual for the skills. Do anything with the bucket? No. I like that. Oh. Sheer flux. Yeah, their hours of operation. Anything I might be missing in here? And maybe I do need to go up the stairs. You know, maybe there's something up in that area that I missed with the 3 zombies. Because that seemed like an awfully big area just to have 3 zombies and nothing else. Granted, they probably want me to engage them quietly with the tall grass they left lying around. But what is the mystery? Okay, I'm gonna go back in the basement. So, one more question here. Is this something that when I do solve it, I'm gonna be like, duh, I should have seen this coming a mile away? Because that could be a clue. You know, that could kind of cue me into what I'm missing here. There's the A sign again. Oh, sanitation score. Oh my gosh. Signs, signs. More signs. I don't know what those are signs. Prices for. They need more number 9s. Whatever a number 9 means. No, not yet. You're actually missing the piece. You need to solve it still. It's... Oh my gosh, what is the piece though? I've covered it. These guys didn't respond, did they? I hope not. I feel like I've been over every inch of this place. Come on. It's like scripted. Every time you go in this basement, that flashlight goes out. Every single time. That is a heck of a water heater. Nothing on... We're going room by room here. We are going room by room. Somehow I have overlooked something. this is really gory down here. Did I get something? Why did she start crouching? Why did she start crouching all of a sudden? Why is she crouching right there? That's very odd. This package. Huh. Must be this wire hanging down that just causes her to crouch. Okay, now we're back into this big room. You have like a server rack. More desks and things. We've been through this. Oh. And in this particular room, we've gone through. We have the bathroom, which once again we have gone through. Whoa, those are like teleporting cockroaches. They just appeared out of nowhere. Crawl under here. No new information here. Go upstairs. We're in the toy room. Look at that train set. That is fantastic. No toys. Oh man, it's like the creepiest game of Duck Duck Goose ever. What are we missing? I got the manual from that gentleman. Ooh, what was she looking at? Nothing? Nothing. There's this little thing. I don't think there's anything useful from. Besides, you know, the horror of some kid seeing daddy and mommy fighting tanks and going boom. So that's it. But it does give you the idea that second floor is a possibility here. I cannot, we are coming down to the last 15 minutes today, and I cannot believe I am no closer to solving this mystery. At the very least, hopefully I can get a checkpoint, and we won't have to go through this hassle of doing all this again next time. So I'm pretty sure this has been thoroughly searched. We're going to go ahead and creep forward back up to the upstairs part, where there's the three single zombies, and see what we can do up there. Because that may be, you know, I may not be far enough. It may be exceeding my expectations here and actually taking it that far down the game to solve. So we're going to get the boom.
Whoa. What was that?
Hole in the roof. Shops. Come up here.
Oh, shit. Hope you did that, Tommy.
Okay. We're gonna deal with some zombies here. Deal with some zombies. We can at least try out the improved stealth takedowns. Oh, is he gonna come back this way? Great. Oh, come on, keep running, Ellie. Now here I thought I would have lost him, but of course they managed to get one swipe in. I think we're still in combat. Oh yeah, still in combat. Get out the way. Oh. Well, this time we used one med pack. A little more ammo than I would have liked. But we'll at least be back up to 2 now. Okay. So there's only 3 here, so that clears this area out. Is there anything I'm missing? Wow, that background actually looks really fantastic until you start invoking the parallax, and then it looks really flat. Once you start seeing the parallax effect happening here with the foreground trees, like that looks really two-dimensional. I mean, it did a fantastic job with it. It looks great in like in a still frame, but in motion, not as good. So mayhaps what I am looking for is around here somewhere. I'm not jumping over this fence. That, I know, is what I don't want to do. This is just a burned building. There's like nothing in here. There's no second floor that I can see. You can't climb it, as far as I can tell. And the other 2 buildings are inaccessible. This is killing me. Oh, I can only imagine. I mean, especially if it's blatantly obvious. Like, for me, it's just... It's gotta be here. Like, I don't know where else to go. I can't go forward. There's no way it's up here at the top of the stairs. Because that's it. There's nothing else. There's a burned building, and I think this just exists as kind of a cool leeway to see the smoke and cue you to get forward over that fence. Path of no return. Hopefully, though, that gave me at least a checkpoint. It probably did not, but I can hope. What am I missing? Like, this is ridiculous. Like, how can I just be blatantly missing something like this? I've been through everything. I mean, there's the spray paint. Nothing in the Jeep. And then there's the bicycle shop. But that's how I got into this area. So I doubt the answer would be backwards. Unless I missed something in the bicycle shop. which is always a possibility. I mean, there seems to be a lot of stuff here. Rent is due. I like how they're paying rent on the 3rd. Basically as late as you could possibly pay rent. Because the 4th is a Saturday. There's a hole in the ceiling I thought maybe I could climb up into. Another bulletin board over here. Stop eating my lunch, Todd. Don't forget your lady's birthday, Todd. Man, Todd's just a slacker here. And then we've got this room. With nothing useful. And you know what it is I'm missing. There's something that's just gotta be blatantly obvious. Alright, subs, I'm gonna call it in here. I need you... How about we do a little Marco Polo here? Am I getting warmer by saying it's not up that way, it's in this neighborhood area? Or is this even too far? Is it solely back there in the garage? I need to look no further than that. How about like a general area? Because we cannot let this safe go unanswered for a whole nother playthrough. There has got to be a solution here. And if it's more information, I have to be missing something. Objectively missing something. And I feel like I've searched through everything. This darn safe. You know, maybe it's on the floor. Maybe it got written in blood or something. Or the fungus just grew into a pattern. Yes, warmer. Not up the stairs and not in the garage. So that leaves okay, it leaves me 4 places. And I'm going to count the pet store / bar as 1 place. Oh, it leaves me more than 4 places. 5 places. 1, 2. I'm ruling out the bike shop. 3, 4. That is the one place, the hair salon, that I feel like I have not reaped enough information from, but there's just nothing in the hair salon. The liquor store existed to get me the, whatever you want to call it, the skill manual. Do I have a street sign? Is there like a street corner that I'm on I can look up? Because I do not know. This is getting out of hand here. Like, this is just a tiny room with nothing in it. Lots of fetid water, broken mirrors, Empty cabinets and drawers. Empty shelves. And a couch. Other than that, nothing else. It's gonna be writing somewhere. It's gonna be like graffiti or writing or something. That's gonna be the answer. At least this room, we have a little office. But what does the office say? Nothing. Knives, bones, faces and things. Huh. There's no accessible second floor that I can see from that little thing. And a lot of this area was designed specifically to make the combat encounter more engaging, I suppose. What is that? What is that? 1945? Something? 08? I mean, it's like right there when you come out of this thing. It's not very legible, though. Huh. I mean, is that supposed to be like a safe or something? I don't know. I mean, the numbers I see are 0, 8, 19, and 45, and those are 6 digits, but I don't know what that is. Is it like a little puppy dog or something? Like, I don't know what this is. Like, it's like a chair. Oh. The clock is ticking. We are running out of time today. I mean, it's worth a shot, I guess. Who knows? I don't have high hopes for this.
Guess not.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Golly gee. How is this so challenging? And the thing is, it should be close enough nearby, or at least there should be some clue to lead me to the next bit of information. Only thing I can think of is Tom Carburetor number 9's check with Sal, call Tom, and drive to JT. And maybe this can help me find them. But where we're going and what we're doing, I do not know. What I'm concerned about now is when I do a manual save, will it put my manual save back in this location? Because it certainly didn't last time. Although I'm getting kind of good at clearing out this particular group of zombies. Ladies and gentlemen, as insane as it's probably driving everybody, I'm going to have to call it for now. But here's what we're going to do. And this is my thought or my idea, although I would be interested in your feedback on this. I'm willing to put in some time this evening, maybe not even live stream it, but just play some time just combing over every nook and cranny in this level to solve what I think is the puzzle, and then wait to actually crack it for tomorrow's stream. Because as engaging as this is, I'm sure, I don't want to get caught up too much on this one little puzzle, but I just can't let it go. I just cannot let it go. So let me know in the comments if you'd rather me kind of try to work through it off camera, so to speak, and then we'll just jump right back into it, cracking the cake safe first thing in the morning. Let me know. Or if you want to see me struggle and tear my hair out, I'm also okay with that. Let me know. But we've narrowed the search down. It has to be here somewhere. And it's going to come down to scouring a few more of these buildings and just going over it inch by little inch. There's got to be some clue. I mean, there is a clue I'm missing, apparently. But, wow. We have hit a roadblock. Fingers crossed this manual save is actually going to work. And that's where we're going to have to leave it for now. So let me know what your thoughts are. Do you want to see me go through this from beginning to end and try to crack this safe, you know, in real time? Or would you rather me just, like, fast forward, time warp, and we solve it? Either way, I'm going to be scratching my head on this all day today. Oh, man. I can't believe we didn't crack this. Maganya's going to give me so much heck later. Stream it for sure. Okay, okay. I think I can do that. I think I can do that. Oh. Maybe I need some new rules so I can start adding quarters for like every, I don't know, 5 minutes of unsolved puzzle or something. Either way, thank you for jumping in this morning. I know a little bit anticlimactic. I was for sure we were going to solve this safe this morning. But I hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. We still have a great rest of Tuesday left to us, and the rest of the week, of course. We are going to be back here tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, although I'll kind of reach out and see if we're going to be doing any streaming later to crack this safe thing. But I'll put it up either on this website or on the Twitter announcement. Some way I'll get the information out. So if you do want to see it, you won't miss it. What else? Tonight, 7 p.m. If you haven't seen yesterday's stream and you haven't watched it on Twitch yet, it will be going live on YouTube at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. And look forward to the long live stream this coming Saturday. It'll be nice to dive back into it and start making some progress again. So, I think that about does it for me today. I am like emotionally drained from what we just went through. It wasn't killing dogs or killing zombies. It was beating your head against a puzzle you can't solve. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday. As always, questions, comments, suggestions, let me know. And I'll see you back here tomorrow at 11 a.m.